I think at that time, I didn't even like to hear myself talk on camera, which is so crazy because now I kind of like it. Now I'm like into it. Is that weird? Oh my God, oh my God. Hi guys, hi. I know it's been a minute, but I am back. Today's video is a get ready with me, and we're gonna chit chat about why I left YouTube for over a year. I'm also gonna touch on what it's like to be a full-time content creator, which I have been for the past year and some change. But first,
now hold on.
If you enjoy all things beauty, lifestyle, and if you are a content creator yourself, or if you're an aspiring creator, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because I want to be friends. I want to be friends. Now, hopefully you have been keeping up with me on Instagram and TikTok, and if you haven't, what you doing, sis? My username on all platforms is @Jalyn, so go ahead and follow me. I'm prepping my skin with some moisturizer and SPF before I get into my makeup. One of the reasons why I stopped posting on YouTube is because I was focused on other platforms and I didn't want to spread myself too thin because burnout is real, you guys. Like, burnout as a creator is a whole nother thing. I just applied the Armani Luminous Silk Hydrating Primer, and now I'm going to go in with the NARS Soft Matte Concealer. And I'm going to use this to spot conceal some post-acne hyperpigmentation. I am literally a one-man band, and when I started my channel, I was still working full-time, trying to manage all these platforms, trying to be everything for everybody, child. It was too much. It wasn't like I was crushing it on one platform where I could shift my focus to YouTube. It was just easier for me to put my efforts into Instagram and TikTok because I was creating short form content there, which is easier to shoot, it's quicker to edit, and it's quicker to post. I also started getting a lot of brand partnerships from those platforms. So I was like, child, if it ain't broke. Not to mention, I was still in such an early phase of my influencer career, so I was still trying to figure out my creative style. And by that, I mean like my brand, basically, like how I create content, you know, what my videos look like, how often I post. And y'all, I knew like very little about batch creating. I think when I was doing YouTube before, like, I think I was just like randomly posting a video, randomly filming a video and deciding to post. Like, there was no rhyme or reason to it. There was no strategy. That's the word. I think at that time, I didn't even like to hear myself talk on camera, which is so crazy because now I kind of like it. Now I'm like into it. Is that weird? I'm doing the underpainting makeup technique, by the way, because I know y'all are probably like, what the is she doing? So I also left because I had not built up the skills that I have now that have helped me develop and really sustained me throughout this last year and a half or a year and some change as a full-time creator. And these are skills like editing, voiceovers, talking to the camera. Obviously, if I had stuck with it at the time, I would have developed my skills more, but I wasn't seeing the growth that I wanted. I wasn't seeing the quality videos that I wanted. I just wasn't pumping out enough content to really be consistent and get the results that I wanted. This blush is so freaking beautiful. Like, look at how that just blended out. I did add a lot because I'm gonna go over top of everything with some foundation. That's part of the underpainting technique. Just trust the process. Child, I went from looking like clown to queen. This is the blush that I use, by the way. It is Higher Standard blush by LYS Beauty, and the shade is Empower. It's a beautiful berry that I am obsessed with. I mean, look at the packaging, you guys. Like, we've been through a lot. I love this blush. LYS Beauty is black owned, by the way, and so are the concealer and contour products that I use. This is the Beauty Stay Woke Concealer, and this is the Thread Beauty Face It Complexion Stick. Look, it may not be Black History Month, but we are still supporting Black beauty, Black owned businesses, Black owned everything. But yeah, consistency is a whole nother topic that I am not getting into today. Even though I'm a full-time creator, I still struggle with consistency. There are like tips and tricks that I've learned throughout the years. like planning out my content and batch shooting my content that have really helped me stay consistent along the way. I used 1 pump of the Makeup by Mario Surreal Skin Foundation, hashtag 1 pump challenge. I love this foundation so much. It has such a beautiful formula. I feel like a lot of people can relate to this next point, and it kind of just like ties in my other points as well, but I was just not organized with my YouTube channel. I just wasn't organized with my content at all. I had so many ideas and plans and goals, and I just did not know how to properly execute them. Like, it really got overwhelming. For setting powder, I use the One Size translucent powder. My bronzer is the Patrick Ta Cream Contour and Powder Bronzer Duo. And then for my blush, I use the Beauty Flawless Shimmer Live Blush Certified Lover. So now for organization help, I use tools like Trello and Notion, and they really help me keep all of my content ideas organized in one place. Those are free project management tools, so even if you're not a content creator but you need help with organization, definitely check those out. As an entrepreneur and full-time creator, I've had to figure a lot of stuff out on my own, and honestly, I still get overwhelmed because I have such big goals and big ideas. And this is with content creating in general, not just YouTube. But I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do it scared, and I, in fact, will be delusional while doing it. It's my daily routines, my habits, my mindset that I need to change in order to be the person and YouTuber that I wanna be. One thing that I always tell myself is that the only thing stopping me from being the person that I wanna be is me. Well guys, here is the final look. I just wanted to shed some light on what it's like behind the scenes as a growing, budding YouTuber and just content creator in general. So if you liked today's video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and turn on your post notifications. And of course, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. You know you want to. You know you want to. I'll see y'all later.